Hi everyone, welcome to the Hunyah Show. Today we are going to be talking about how to stay positive in tough times, overcoming challenges, and finding happiness in life. Vidya is one of my family friends. She is very friendly, positive, and totally a people's person. She loves to help others, spread smiles wherever she goes. She holds a Master's of Science degree and has worked as an auditor for a long time. She has worked with University of Toronto, Scotia iTrade, HarperCollins Publications, and she's currently working in the nonprofit sector. She's serving as a board of directors for Multiband Council. She's also working for Afghan Women's Organization as a peer leader. She's actively involved in many community programs. Let's welcome Vidya and hear from her. Welcome, Vidya.
Thank you,
How are you
Hunyah.
doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm good.
It's
Happy
such
Canada Day to you.
happy Canada Day to you too. I've seen a couple of your episodes. You're doing a really great job. I'm really impressed, and thank you so much for inviting me in your show. It's such an honor.
Thank you. And thank you so much for coming into my show. It's an honor to have you in my show. So now we begin with the first question. Tell us about your journey in the nonprofit sector.
Where do I begin? COVID has been hard for everyone, but for me, it started long before COVID. I was going through some challenging and difficult phase of my life, and with great efforts, I settled down, restarted my life, and got moved to new city, new job, new place, everything, and things were coming back to track. And then my dad passed away. I had to go back home, and I could not come back within the set time that I told my job employer I'll be coming within 15 days. But my mom needed me, and I could not come back. I lost my job. Then I stayed there with my mom for a couple of months, and when I was coming back, COVID hit, and then I just couldn't come back for 4 months. So altogether, I was stuck in. No, I was not actually stuck. I was like trapped in back home for 7 months, and with great efforts, I came back here. I was paying from my own pocket all the bills, etc. So it was quite difficult. When I came here, I was in quarantine and alone, isolated, sad, depressed, no job, and I was just wondering how I was just so sad and depressed and lonely, and I was breaking down. And I was like thinking there might be so many other people who might be suffering just like me. So why not help them? And I started volunteering with many organizations, and here I am today. And this
That's
is
an
how
amazing story. That's a lot of challenges. And tell us about Multiband Council.
Where do I begin? Multiband Council is such a divine place. One of my family friends, Lubna Rehman, she is my Canadian mother, and I met to Uzma Irfan, who is executive director of Multiband Council. Such an awesome woman. I met her, and she knew about. She introduced me to Multiband Council. I joined Multiband Council. There are so many wonderful, superb, powerful women who inspired me, motivated me, and push me to reach my goals. And Multi-Women Council, right now I'm serving as a board of director of Multi-Women Council. We are basic, it's been like more than 10 years we're serving for community. Recently we got an award as a remarkable community organization in Malton, and such a great place to be associated with. We have so many programs running, especially specifically for women empowerment. We have seniors wellness program, we have youth programs, we have community programs for many community programs. We are distributing food to many people.
That's a
And
lot of work. That's a
yeah,
lot of serving.
and when we have some creativity classes, dance classes, entrepreneurship classes, so we're trying to do whatever we can for the community. And the credit goes to Uzma Irfan, the executive director of Multiband Council, COO Anu Randhava, and the founder of Multiband Council Aluka Mendirata, and the entire team of volunteers.
Yeah, that's amazing work. And what are the community programs are you working on currently?
Currently, I'm working with Afghan Women Organization, another great organization. So I'm working with Sobol Zain, and I was volunteering with them long back, and then I was reintroduced to Afghan Women Organization, and they are working. They have a lot of projects, not only for Afghan community, for the entire Canadians, and they're help, especially during the COVID times. We had a COVID support line. We have a wellness cafe. We have gender-based violence programs to help communities, and specifically we have many programs for vaccination, seniors help, and
Wow,
all.
that's a lot of work. And you were mentioning a wellness program. So what kind of activities do you do in there? Like, I would like to know, because if I had time, I would like to join.
Wellness cafe, it's like a cafe, but it's online because due to COVID, everything is online, everything is virtual. So I'm working with Abdul Rashid Athar. So my job was to do the outreach, community outreach, like community outreach worker. So I was outreaching for that, and we have like sessions every Monday for to spread happiness, positivity, some knowledge. So we have a lot of programs related to the health, the wellness, fitness, general fun, singing. So we give about 1.5 hours of fun and happy hours to community where they learn something, they gather the happiness and go home. So
That sounds amazing. That's a lot of things. And how do you feel about working with seniors? Because I have often seen you working with seniors in many different programs.
yes, I am working on seniors wellness program, and it's such an honor. I can't tell you, Hunyah, seniors in Canada, like they, especially during COVID time, they are so isolated. They are alone. They have health issues, and it's very sad to see these are the taxpayers who work like 60, 65, 70 years in Canada, and now they are suffering in silence alone. And it was an extreme pleasure and honor for me to be on that project to help seniors, to help them with their needs, their physical, mental, emotional, financial, to guide them, support them. And it's been just I just feel there's my life has some value that I'm supporting them, and it's just been an awesome journey.
That's a lot of amazing work. And you mentioned volunteer work. What kind of volunteer work are you doing right now?
I was doing volunteer work from a very long time, but recently I'm working on two projects. One is with park people. It's been continuing from last year, August. So when pandemic hit, everybody was in social isolation in their social bubble and inside the home. So staying home, all sad, depressed, or not physically active, we encourage people in the community to go out, following the social distancing in the parks, because even the doctors have said how important and beneficial it is to walk in the nature. So we encourage people to go out in the park, walk in the nature, and we actually offered them some wonderful gifts. We offered them $50, $25 of gift cards to encourage them, and the program has been running from last year, August, and now park people were the fund were funding this program for a year, and now Greenwood community is funding this program. So that's the one. And I'm
recently saw an ad about Greenwood that they also do art programs as well, and they do different employment programs. That's
yes,
amazing, because I just saw the ad actually I think like 2 days ago. So that's actually amazing that you're working with.
I have one more thing to tell about. Recently, I was doing with the Flemingon Community Support Services (FCSS), and I was a part of the Community Cleanup Challenge. So every year we used to do a community cleanup challenge, and whenever I used to go to the park, I see a lot of litter, like garbage, and everywhere. The coffee mugs, soda pops, water bottles, tissues, this and that. And I was like, this is not right. And everybody just see that and just walk away. But I decided.
I remember filming in community health services. I remember living in Don Mills. I would go there. Like I remember.
Exactly. That's the place. I lived there for 9 years. So I
was there for 5 months. Like I remember, like there was a 7-Eleven. So me and
yes.
my go eat the tiacos, the jalapeno cheese tiacos. They're like Mexican snacks. So they're like really tasty. And then after that, I go to Flemington Community Health Services for volunteer work for the Girls and Boys Club or whatever club they had at the time. So I would do that. So that's a really good place, Flemington Community Health Services. Good to see you. That you've been with them for 9 years and you're still with them now. So it's good. That's good network.
I recently joined. I was with them, but I recently joined them for the Community Cleanup Challenge. And like, this is not our garbage, but this is our country. This is our city. This is our community. This is our park. So I choose to take all the garbage to the garbage bin and keep my park, my city, my country clean. And I encourage my team members to do that. And I have seen like great result and great feedback from all my participants. Especially, I would like to mention three names: Shashi Taksali, Asha Bidani, and Shing. These are the seniors. They are in 70s and 80s, and they got inspired by what I do, and they were the part of the cleaning program. So hats off to these three seniors. They are the actual community
That's
heroes.
amazing. And can I ask you a question? What is your secret of happiness?
For me, I think happiness is all about giving, right? If you keep on expecting things and that expectations are not fulfilled, then it kind of breaks your heart and you become sad or unhappy. So I don't expect anything. So expect less and give more. So if you want something, and then give that thing to somebody else, fulfill others' dreams, others' desires, give them that thing, and the universe will help you to give what you want. So
That's amazing. And is there any message you have for the viewers?
keep smiling, stay blessed, share love, be happy, be healthy, keep smiling, and just help others.
That's amazing. And Vidhya, can you please share your social media handles?
I'm not very active, but yes, I have a Facebook account and Instagram account, and both are with my name. You can search with Vidhya Chitta, VIDHYACHITTA, Vidhya Chitta, and you can find me there.
Well, I hope our viewers will contact you. And thank you, Vidhya, for your time and sharing your journey with us. Thanks to all viewers for watching this video. I hope you liked today's episode. Please like, share, and comment on this video. Feel free to contact us if you have any information. Thank you again. Bye, everyone. And thank you for watching The Hunyah Show.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.